Welcome back. Before the election, not many people who predicted who would actually win. It was Trump, Clinton, back and forth, back and forth. But the long-running TV show The Simpsons actually did predict it 16 years ago.
Yeah, that's not the only time our favorite animated family gave us a glimpse into the future. Yes. Check this out. Remember when Bart caught a three-eyed fish and named him Blinky? It happened in 1990 when Bart and Lisa were fishing in a river by a power plant.
I remember that episode.
More than a decade later in Argentina, a three-eyed fish was discovered. Where? In a reservoir fed by water from what?
You guessed it, a power plant.
That's right. Remember when one of the tigers attacked the star of the long-running Vegas show, Siegfried and Roy? I was actually living there.
Yeah.
It happened during a performance. Well, The Simpsons gave us the animated version of that horrific event 10 years before Roy Horn was taken down by one of his white tigers on stage. For real this time.
This is crazy.
I know.
And there's more, too. Michelangelo's statue of David is one of the most recognizable pieces of art in the world. In 1990, the city of Springfield had a problem because the statue is naked, of course.
No.
The satire of censorship really happened in Russia this summer. That's 20 years after the episode first aired. Citizens there voted on whether to put clothes on a copy of that statue in St. Petersburg.
Actually, 26. I wrote that. I'm sorry.
Oh, 26.
Yes.
Then there's the time Marge gave Bart a book called Curious George and the Ebola virus, which was not widespread in 1997 when this episode aired. Many say The Simpsons predicted the Ebola outbreak 17 years before it ever happened. What is going on?
I don't know.
That's
1990 sounds like it was a good year. There was a couple of them that were 1990
Yeah,
in
that's
there.
crazy.
And we told you last week the animated sitcom was recently renewed for a record-breaking 29th and 30th season. You can catch Bart, Homer, and the gang right here on Fox.
Yeah, and be sure to check out businessinsider.com because they have the list of the 11 times The Simpsons predicted the future.
They're
Pretty
really
crazy.
Yeah.
They say music is the soundtrack to your life. Coming up, we let you in on some music news and where the live shows are happening so you can put them on your calendar.
And later, if you're hitting the road, we've got some helpful hints for your packing. Stick around.